Hey guys, my name is Dan and welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look at all of the stream donor items, including the $25 ones and the $15. Sorry that I haven't uploaded in a while. It kind of hasn't been great in terms of timing, I guess you could say. Timing, and then also kind of took me a little bit to kind of obtain these items to present to you guys. So I'm going to cut right to the chase and I'm going to be displaying all of the items. I'll be kind of giving my own thoughts and kind of summarizing them. So the first item we're going to be taking a look at today is the Superheated Crossbow. Now of course this is a standard crossbow, except it is similar to Half-Life 2's. Now I can't exactly say for sure in terms of weapon approval. I did know that this weapon did pop up on the weapon guides as needed approval. I can't give a definitive answer on that. I would definitely check out with a lore play master and double check with that. But nevertheless, this item looks amazing. In my opinion, this is probably better than the alternative crossbow that you get for $25, and I'll be showing you guys that a little bit later. But in terms of usability, I like I said, I can't exactly be too sure about using this. I mean, you could probably play it off as a regular crossbow and you know, kind of work off that, but otherwise it looks amazing. Now this falls under the, I believe it's a tier 3 or something like that. The tiers I don't exactly, you know, understand, but it does fall under $15 for when you donate. Alright, next I'll be going over the notorious Fusil and Warden combo. Now this honestly has to be by far the most popular stream item, because it's two brand new weapons basically added for the low cost of 15 bucks again. Now the first weapon, the Fusil here, is I think it's a 3-round or 4-round burst weapon. Again, according to the weapon guide, it says it needs perms. You know, I would definitely just double check on that before using this for like for a roleplay. And ooh, 267. Anywho, so this is the Fusil. It's the 3 to 4 burst weapon, kind of based off an M4 style. I believe when I was reading the guide, it stated that it was like a Brazilian model, and that's why it was kind of more on the rarer side. But nevertheless, it does look pretty cool. Next is the Warden that also comes alongside, and this is basically a full auto pistol suppressed. Now it doesn't have a lot of ammo, but I guess again you could kind of, you know, get extended mags or something along those lines. But it looks amazing. Again, it's an SMG type machine pistol, and it's suppressed. You know, we don't have a lot of those type of weapons. I know from the list we have, I think, like the Glock 18, the Warden of course, and then the B&D. I know that I'm missing at least one or two, but I can't think about it off the top of my head. But these are the notorious Fusil and Warden. Now, coming in at a close second in terms of popularity is the Titanium Prosthetics, also costing $15 and being a part of, I believe, like the tier 1 or somewhere along those parts. I believe tier 1 is prosthetics, tier 2 is the Fusil, and tier 3 are the 2 crossbows or whatever you want to call it. Anyways, these are the Titanium Prosthetics. Of course, you see that compared to the patchwork prosthetics, they are bright, nice and shiny, not rusted. A little more color, a little brighter than the patchwork. Also, we do have the inclusion of a back kind of insert, as well, of course, as the eye. Now, of course, you could use the eye as a prosthetic eye, or I know people use it as a HUD sometimes if you got the correct approvals for that. But this, I would have to say, is probably the like second most popular compared to the Fusil and everything else. The third is going to be the other prosthetics by far. But in terms of the lower cost side, this definitely takes the second place in the popularity contest. So now that we've kind of went over the $15 options, we're going to be now taking a look at the $25 option. Now this, of course, is a lot more of a steep price, so you'd expect that the items would get a little bit better. I will say this, in terms of item, I guess you could say the numerical amount of items you get, the $15 ones combined are a lot more compared to the 3 that you can get. But there is, of course, the infamous ALPS that I'll be showing you guys after this. But we're going to be showing you guys the crossbow. Now this is what you get for $25. Now this, I do know, does not need any type of permissions. You could, use it free will. And it is the Compound Crossbow. Again, is it really worth $25? I mean, I guess I bought it, so I guess it is. So I mean, I'm not too sure. I would definitely say this is a little bit less appealing compared to the Superheated, in my opinion. I would say, honestly, out of all the stream items, this would have to be like the very last one a person should get, in all honesty. I mean, unless you got like certain bows or certain arrows, certain arrows or something like that. I mean, I don't know. I would say to kind of steer away from this and at least go for the other two if you're gonna be trying to go for one of those higher donations. Alright, so next we're going to be taking a look at the new tier 3 item, which is of course the AA12, which I believe I had showed you guys in the very last video. So this is a 8-round automatic shotgun, or I believe it's 8 rounds or 7 rounds, somewhere along those lines, with brand new animations because of course it's a brand new weapon, and it's just amazing. I mean, in comparison of the Fusil Warden, of course this is the only shotgun that's offered, whereas the Fusil Warden is kind of more of a rifle and like SMG machine pistol type combo. But the AA12, of course, looks amazing too. I know it's not modeled currently by any of the contractors. I know it was made by an external contractor, not allied with the current contractors. That's a lot of contractors, but regardless, the person who made it definitely gets the nice weapons model award from me. And last but certainly not least, we have the infamous ALPS Prosthetics. Now, of course, that stands for the Advanced Life Prosthetics System, I believe. I'm not going to be explaining the lore, but I'll leave a link down in the description for you guys to read up on that. Now, of course, by far, this is the best $25 investment, in my opinion, and this kind of topples the rest of the streamer donor items. Now, of course, notable includements is the torso prosthetic, and of course a nice blue eyepiece. But nevertheless, this is one of the, if not the best streamer donor item. So that will be it, guys, for today. Unfortunately, yes, this video did take a little long to kind of come out. Again, there was just a whole bunch of lack of time for me, especially when I'm in university currently, as well as obtaining all these items during the streams kind of took a little bit longer than I expected. But nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys leave a like down on the video. If you have any questions in terms of how to donate and all that, if I get enough comments, I'll definitely upload a video on how to actually donate, because I do know that there is a little bit of confusion. But nevertheless, enjoy your day.